You may or may not be aware that I'm very interested in helping graduate accountants get to understand their job and understand the basics of bookkeeping first, because I believe that it can make a huge difference in helping them to understand what they've been taught at university or at TAFE. I was very fortunate to be employed and get trained up as a bookkeeper before I then went on and became qualified as an accountant. So I can see the practical benefit of having that understanding of basic bookkeeping, and that's why I've developed this program for graduate accountants, or even people that are being employed now without degrees. I was reading an online article just recently about PwC and some other firms that are in a pilot program of an 18-month program where they're taking on employees with no degrees and teaching them on the job. And I can certainly see how this program that I've developed, that looks at 12 different subjects that include such units as bank reconciliations. With cloud accounting today, sometimes people don't even understand proper bank reconciliation. With bank feeds, they just cross off and put in entries to make those entries agree with the bank feeds, but they don't really understand what's happening in the background, and if there are things that have been missed. Another one of the units is setting up a chart of accounts from scratch, understanding what the different areas are for and what account should be put where, and also tax codes, which can be a bit of a minefield with the GST and BAS business activity statements, reconciliations and preparations today with so many different tax codes. So I can see that helping these graduate accountants to understand these things is going to make it so much easier in the long run when they start. Well, a lot of them are already doing companies' tax accounts from when they start working in accounting firms. So if you can understand the basics, it's going to make a huge difference in the long term.